What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel here for another game time. Sorry, story time. And I have a story from a friend of mine that she told me when I was in college about the time that she was bullied by a. Here's the thing. This is like a hit, but only for bullying. All started with some scumbag pervert didn't take an L and instead got her beaten up so bad she had to go to a hospital. And this was messed up. But before we begin, sorry. Well, I was saying, we're down to hit the big red button and subscribe. That'll be awesome. And those who are new here, subscribe. And also, it'll be awesome to. Sorry. Sorry. I couldn't stop chuckling. Oh, yeah. Hit the bell for more great content, and you know the drill. You don't need no introduction. But yeah, let's begin. This is what she told me. This is when she was in high school, and they had like a computer lab, and there was this. Okay, I call him a creep because he started. Okay, this was in a computer class. I don't know what class it was. I think he involved, tech. And there was this guy who think, oh, he can do anything he wants, and say no girl can touch him. Which, face it, he thinks he's living in the 20th century. Me realize that men are more dominant because, hey, wake up, dumbass. This is 21st century. You ain't God. So he told a friend of his that, oh, you won't bet me I grab that girl's butt. And guess who it was? What was he trying to grab? The friend I was talking about. And she was minding her business in the computer class, and he literally smacked her butt right there, and everybody was watching, and she warned. No way. She warned him. If you do that one more time, she's gonna smack him. In fact, he was calling bullshit, and he smacked her in the rear. And guess what happened? She gave him one hell of a smack, so hard he fell on the floor. He was in shock, like, "You hit me." It's like, "No shit, idiot. She warned you." And he thought, "Oh wait, he was untouchable." I mean, literally. Who does this guy think he is, huh? Every every reaction has a consequence, and to even the girls over there who were like the popular students were reacting as well. They didn't expect her to react because face it, she was the quiet type, and everybody know. But for him, it wasn't over. He wanted to pay her back for what she did, and to me, I knew this was not going to be good. So one day he met the another girl who was three times bigger than her, literally, and more bigger than him, to bully her for what she after she slapped him. And here's the fucked up part. She asked something in return, and what he did. He promised to kiss her after it's done, and here's the thing. He never kept his promise because, face it, he promised a woman, another student, to bully my friend for what after she smacked him for grabbing her in the rear. I mean, literally, the guy was a complete scumbag, and then things began to happen. Every time she gets to school, she gets bullied by this chick. Every time. And even her friends knew she never done nothing to her, and he knew this was from the guy because hey, this was his little revenge. And to me, if I was there, I would just hunt his ass and beat him up and tell him to stop the whole thing because to me, bullying ain't cool. Especially you're contracting somebody to bully somebody for him because one, you can't hit a girl. That's just fact. If you hit a girl, you're lowest of the low. That's period. And third, if things got worse because hey, I mean way worse. Like the way she told me, even made me more pissed because first of all, a guy like that should be beating up black and blue. What's to the point he'll be blind. He should be black and blue pointedly. And the bullying ain't over. Oh no, it ain't over because hey, it got to a point where she even suplexed her. Literally, she just picked her up like a doll and tossed her to the ground. And from what I described her school, there was like a ramp, and well, you guessed it. Even to the point that she started getting injuries a lot. Even when one, I think it was one, the final straw was when she was on the ramp. She picked her up and slammed her to the ground. And remember, the schools here are cement, so oh boy, it's a hard fall. And boy, when they brought her to the office, they she called her aunt and oh okay to me, I think this is the cool end because face it, she took this seriously because they say enough's enough and by the point she got the police literally to investigate this because when you try this girl almost killed her literally. And I don't advocate bullying. It's not cool. And things you might end up causing one of your victims to become another murderer. That's how the domino effect works. But still, you cannot just suplex somebody. And here's the thing: they still didn't know who about the other guy because he just sitting in the right behind the shadows, pulling the strings. And watch her torment her. I think to him it's like, yeah, this is what teach you not to slap me. This incel think he's all gusto, but tiny incel. That's what he is. And soon the police arrive and arrest the girl, the bully. And oh boy. And the bully, okay, here's the thing that kind of pissed me off. She didn't mention the name of the guy who told her to bully her. Literally. She just took the rap for it. And here's the thing. All for a promise he didn't keep. And guess what the promise was? To kiss her. Really. He made a deal with the bully if she keep bullying this girl, the girl who slapped him, and he will kiss her. I mean, later that is just okay. First of all, if I were her, I would just beat the shit out of him because first of all, you're putting me in sticking to which involves court procedures. Oh, and boy, as you know, the police arrived. They arrested her. Turns out she had a criminal record. The bully had a criminal record. Excuse me. And damn. And it was not the first time she had problems with the law. And she was like a behemoth, I tell you what. She was like 6 foot. That was a big ass bully. A female bully, you ask me. But anywho, The aunt got herself a good lawyer for her niece, and yeah, I think she only served like a month in jail, and I don't know how many hours of community service, but still. Okay, to me, they try to tell her who told her to bully and why, and there the guy who's also should get paid the price for for the hell she went through because of that, and he should be charged as a for sexual battery because first of all, he thinks he can just do anything he wants behind the back of everybody while getting consequences. Literally, to me that's just sick, and that pisses me off because guys like those they're not even worth a drop of piss. Believe me, if I were the relative of my friend, I will demand the bully who told her to do this. And if I was a guy, he's joining in the cell as well because he thinks he just let him take the rap. Hell no. You do the crime, you do the time. And yeah, all this stopped and all that stopped after the end the court. She was found guilty and she took like a month in jail, community service, and she now bullied her. It's kind of weird that the bully didn't find the guy, and after all that mess and about the deal, because hey, if the guy promised you a kiss, you better get that kiss, or tell on the police who was actually the one, because hey, you got yourself a good bargaining chip to blackmail the bastard, because hey, guys like those are pigs, and yet he never paid for his crime. That's the one that pisses me off because hey, you never do that. That's just scum. But yeah, the moral of the story: never bully and never be a pervert. Especially if you try and impress grab somebody's butt in the middle of class and you don't expect a reaction from it because hey, you think you're untouchable? Yeah, bullshit. You're not untouchable. You're just a piece of trash and just looking for clout. Or worse, a good black eye. And I don't know what she don't know what happened to the guy. I kind of hope that guy just dropped dead because hey, guys like those are a waste of time and a waste of air. Believe me. But yeah, I hope you liked today's story. If you have a story you want me to tell, message me in the comments down below. If you want more stories from my past as well, do the same thing as too. And also like this video. That'll be great for the algorithm. And also remember to subscribe, hit the bell so you want our great content. That'll be awesome. And if you want anything else, well, you know where to go. To all you guys, to all of you guys, sorry. The moral lesson: never be a bully, never be a pervert, because you know there's always a consequence, and there's a lesson. Perverts and bullies don't mix. And also, have a great day, everybody. See ya. Peace.